I just thought I would finish up really quick. The Facebook video thing is really awesome, but it does restart itself on a regular basis. So it's kind of crappy when that happens. But I was just talking about sort of what we do with toddlers. And again, baths are really good, a lot of sensory play. We had a sand and water table in the kitchen. It was quite messy, but it worked. We had it in the kitchen when it was colder, and then we had it outside the sliding glass door when it was warmer. And so Soraya could be there and sort of be playing there and make a big mess and while we did schoolwork. And so you have to sort of be okay with mess when you have toddlers around, if you haven't already guessed that. And so save your needing to have a clean house thing, like totally clean, for when they're older. I mean, my house is pretty clean right now, but that's because I got big kids really helping. But I would definitely decide what, like, sort of where your comfort level is with that, and definitely do some things like baths during lesson time, and I would do sensory play if possible, and making sure that, like, I tried to save the snack time for the toddler for when we were doing lessons, because they could sit in the high chair and eat while we were doing our lessons together, and that was super helpful. So as far as like including them and what you're doing with your 5-year-old, I wouldn't like include them as far as anything but circle time, but for sure, find ways like I've been mentioning to just sort of bring them all together so that they can do, your bigger child can do lessons. But again, you've got a toddler and a 5-year-old, you don't have to worry about that really for 2 years. So once you do have to worry about it, some of the other things that I said will apply. And I get it. I have 5, and so there was a time when I had a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old, and so I had 2 under first grade, and that was quite fun. It was interesting for sure. And so a lot of the tricks that I use now, I was using then as well. And so it's really good if you can get the younger 2 to play together, and we could do that for short increments of time. Like I knew that Jacob and Ellie could play together when I was working with Harry, because Harry was in first grade and there was not a ton that needed to be done, and so they could play together while I was working with him, and that usually was about the span of time that they could go without hurting each other, about 30 minutes. And so that way I could work with Harry and then work with them. But I wanted to sort of talk about homeschooling several children next week. I thought I would do that for next week's show. So, and if you have any things that you'd like me to cover and in these videos, I am more than happy to. So I thought I would talk next week about sort of planning for several children, how that works, and then go from there. So if you've got requests, please send them to us. You can send them here via Facebook, or you can send them to my email at waldorfessentials@gmail.com. Thanks. Have a great day.